Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we were going to be talking about my 2026 vision board. I'm so excited. Last year mine was a little better, but I went to this crafting thing at my local library, and this year, or this next year, 2026, I just used what was at my house. And this is what it looks like. It's so cute. I love it. But I figured I discuss with you some of my goals for 2026, some of my New Year's resolutions, and things that I am leaving in 2025. So let's get started. Let's start with the podcast. So I have a podcast, History Unlocked, and I would like to focus more on that in 2026. I would like to be more consistent with posting. Ideally, I would like to post an episode each week, but I think I might aim for at least every 2 weeks post an episode. But yeah, so that's for my podcast. Fortnite, I would like to get back into Fortnite. I've been watching typical gamer play Fortnite. I've been watching more streamers play Fortnite than I've been playing Fortnite in 2025. So in 2026, I'd like to bring back my gaming habits and play more Fortnite. Now this one is a big one. If you know me, this is a big one. Run a marathon. So I don't run to begin with, but I thought it'd be something kind of different, something more challenging, because I feel like everything else on my vision board is more me. And I figured this would be a really fun challenge. And I'm not gonna beat myself up over it if I can't do it, but I'm really gonna strive to run a marathon next fall. And yeah, that's kind of exciting. YouTube. So I would like to be more consistent with posting YouTube episodes as well as podcasts. And I'm thinking about coming up with a list of ideas, fun things to share. So yeah, I'm excited for that as well. I have a half marathon on here as well. I would like to run that. I'm hoping in the spring, in May, I would like to run a half marathon. Over here, I have Read More. I have a bunch of books that I would like to read. I got a bunch last year for Christmas, a bunch of series, and I haven't read them yet. So, oops. I mean, I read a book and a half so far this year of the Red Queen series, and I really like that series, so I'm hoping to finish that next year. I think that's kind of it for words, but picture-wise, I want to talk about it a little bit. Up here, the sun and this girl kind of symbolize getting out in nature more. I would like to be outside more. In 2026, I'm gonna try harder to be outside and to be in nature. The tiger represents that I would like to be more vegan in 2026. And recently, obviously this is probably common sense, but in my brain it wasn't, that I had the expectation in my mind that being vegan, it's either all or nothing. It's really not. Some people can like immediately switch. I am not one of those people. I feel like I need to slowly ease into it. I mean, I've been cutting, obviously like dairy is probably the easiest thing, or yeah, meat too, but it's like more so making meals without dairy I'm kind of struggling with, and making sure that things that are made don't contain any egg or dairy products like that. That's kind of hard for me right now. And I'm still kind of in the mindset where I feel bad if I go to someone's house and if they don't make something vegan, like if I wouldn't, how do I put this into words? Like, I don't know, I would feel bad if I would have to have people make vegan options for me to eat at their houses, like during the holidays and stuff like that. So I don't know yet how I'm gonna go about that, like if I bring my own things to eat, if I just eat vegetarian when I go there, because I just don't wanna, I don't know, it feels like almost like a burden in a way, even though I think about, what if I was allergic to dairy? They would have to do a substitute. But it's not like I'm allergic to dairy. I mean, I kinda am. Like, I can drink it and eat it, but I'm gonna be regretting it in the future. But yeah, so I'm gonna work on that. Hello Kitty, she's kind of blinged out in the picture. That is representing just being me. One of the things in 2025, the main focus was really focusing on things that are important to me, things that I want to do, really focusing, kind of turning inwards. And Hello Kitty, that's all blinged out and cute and pink, is kind of that little reminder to continue to do that. Same with this little corner. It says, self-love club, you matter, your feelings are valid, it's okay to not be okay. Therapy for about 2 years now, and I'm going into the new year. I am adding another therapy on top of my therapy, so I will be going once a week. But 1 week it will be one type of therapy, the other week will be another type of therapy, and it's basically to work on my mental health and my anxiety. And I have noticed a huge difference in myself. So I am kind of excited, even though it is a little scary to try a new type of therapy. I am excited because I know that I will just get better. And if I don't like the new one, I don't have to continue to do it. But so yeah, I'm kind of excited about that. This little corner, I love. Pokemon cards, ingredient, this one's Swivette, and a little Pokemon ball. That is because I am a huge Pokemon fan. I wouldn't say maybe, obviously I don't know all the Pokemon names. I don't know how to play. I've only seen some of the cartoons. But I've been collecting cards because 2 of my really good friends got me into it. And that's one little thing I want to continue to do in 2026 is collect Pokemon cards and to learn more about it. That's kind of it on my vision board, but I have a couple more things that I would like to talk about. In 2026 too, I am really interested in the paranormal, so I would like to learn more about that as well. I would like to know about the different equipment people can use, the different stories, the different ghost types I would like to learn about. In 2026, this kind of goes off of my anxiety, but I would like to get better at interstate driving. So I am completely fine with like country roads, in-town driving, even like the main highway near me I'm fine with, but interstate scares me because it's just people are driving really fast and there's a lot of cars and it just makes me really anxious, but I would like to try working on that. I think those are kind of the main things. I am super excited. I hope that 2026 is better than 2025. I hope more positive things happen in 2026. And some things that I'm going to leave behind in 2025. Obsessing over things, that's also part of my anxiety. I probably have some sort of OCD. And because OCD, it can be a multiple different things. You can either have all the traits or some of the traits. I only have some of the traits. One of the biggest things is obsessive and intrusive thoughts. And I would like to really leave that in 2025. I don't want to bring that into 2026. So I would like to leave those obsessive thoughts and constantly rethinking and re-going through situations, that obsessive stuff, leave in 2026. I would like to really, really leave that behind. Oh, this is one. I don't know if I can necessarily leave all of it behind in 2025 because I'll probably have to work on it in 2026. But the idea of being embarrassed, because a lot of things that we think are embarrassing are not. They're just normal human things. And I would like to, what is it called? It's not really public embarrassment. It's like you work on almost like rejection therapy. I think there's a better name for this. Some examples would be, oh, you go up to a stranger and ask for $1. And if they say no, that's fine. Or walk up to a random group of people and say like, oh, hey, it's my birthday. Like something like that. Or I forgot what they call that. I know there's a specific name for that. But I would like to work on that just cause. I think it depends on the situation, but for me personally, I think there's some situations that I handle just fine and other situations where my anxiety is through the roof and my other half of my brain is like, why are you so anxious? Because it's just like a basic thing. So I'd like to work on that, but that's kind of like a take it or leave it thing. Like if I work on it, I work on it. If I don't, I don't. I just thought it's kind of interesting and it would be kind of fun to do, even though it would be like nerve-wracking in the moment. So I would definitely like to work on that. I think that's kind of all for this video, and hope you like my vision board. I hope to see some of yours soon. Yeah, that's kind of all. It is currently Christmas Eve, so I hope you have a great Christmas if you celebrate. And I hope you have or had a great day and have a great week. And until next time, bye.